Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Snake 500, another BeamNG video, and this one's obviously just a little bit different. Because honestly, two things have happened. Number one and foremost, the multiplayer servers in Europe have just not had a good week. And the 2 days that were slotted for us that we could record this week, they decided not to work. So like half of the people that would normally be here or that were interested in joining us today can't even get into BeamNG. Like, the massive issues. I don't know what's going on. I know I can play. I know that my American guys can play. I don't know that anybody else can. So it's just me. And, well, yeah, I'm boring. But what I need from you guys, don't hit the wall. It's simple, actually. There's a couple of things. Number one and foremost, I need your help. I have not many hours in BeamNG, and I'm not afraid to spend a little bit of money. I have been a mouse and keyboard player the entire time I've played. I'm sure some of you can tell. I don't mind being a mouse and keyboard player. I enjoy BeamNG. I do not need a full-fledged simulator for it. I might eventually, but I'm not there yet. When I first started playing DCS, one of the things, God, I'm just all over the place here. One of the things that I knew immediately was which flight stick I wanted to get, and that was the Logitech X56. Now, why did I want that one? Because it looked cool. It looked like an actual flight stick. It had options. It had the split throttle. It had lots of different things. I don't know that I'm at that point for BeamNG wanting a specific steering wheel. As of right now, I'm thinking controller. Like, gaming console controller. And I was a PlayStation guy, but I haven't been a console player really since the PlayStation 3 came out. Like, it goes back a ways. And before that, it was the PlayStation 1 and 2, and then before that it was the Nintendo. So, like, we're going old school on some of this stuff. And I could get an adapter. I don't get speeding. I don't want to run the stop sign. Well, I'm just talking to you guys. That'd be weird. I could get an adapter for one of my old PlayStation controllers, and I've looked at getting one of those, but I don't know how they work. I don't know if they work well enough to what we're trying to do here. I wasn't ever an Xbox fan. Not that there's anything wrong with the Xbox. It was just never what I had. So that controller feels weird to me. So what I'm asking you guys on a run that red light, which is what I was trying not to do. What I'm asking you guys is, what starter controller would you look at getting? So that's the first thing we want to talk about. Price, we're looking under $40 US. Somewhere in that ballpark. If it's a little over, it's fine, but it better be really what I'm looking for at that point. I don't need a full-fledged steering wheel. I don't need pedals yet. I've got pedals that I could use. But I'm okay with just an A and B button to, you know, run things. The other thing I would... Why is there a... There's a block on the bottom of my screen. I don't know why. The other thing I would say is more PlayStation than Xbox style. Okay? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So that's the first thing. If you like a controller, if you've got one that you really enjoy, give me your product review below. Leave it in the comments section. The second thing I'm looking for, what mods do you like? We've got a bunch of mods on our multiplayer server, and I don't know that I'm just in love with all of them. But what's your go-to mod? What's your go-to vehicle in BeamNG? What's the one you enjoy driving the most? You see me drive this truck a lot in BeamNG, and that's because, really, well, it's my truck. My truck very much looks like this truck. I love my K1500. It's a small little pickup. It's all I need it to be. I wish this was a short bed. I think that is a short bed. I'm not entirely sure. Mine's not a V8 or four-wheel drive, but there's some limitations in the game, and I'm okay with all of that. So what are your go-to mods? Those are the two things I want from you guys. What mods do you really enjoy using? What are some of your favorites? And most importantly, product review time, guys. What controller should I get? Think more PlayStation. Think around $40, give or take a little. I realize that tariffs could make that $50 now, and I'm okay with that kind of concept. But that's kind of the price range. That's kind of what we're looking for. Other than that, if you got some ideas, let me know. And if you can get the European servers working in BeamNG, that would be nice too. Snake 500. I'll see you in the next one.